Last time on Don't Try This at Home, I deep fried chicken on a griddle, ate it with noodles, and managed to avoid getting fired in the process. Now I'm tempting the executioner again.
Don't try this at home. Last time I tried this, it was actually very successful, but I got radio silence from my boss, which means I didn't get fired and it mustn't have gone far enough. So today we're gonna try it again. We're gonna bung up the hole and we're going to just let rip with a whole bunch of oil and deep fry some chicken wings. This bung is very special. I carved it myself and no one threw it out afterwards. Let me tell you about it. I went to the hardware store and I got a cork sanding block, and it is almost the right shape in width and it's just a little bit long on this side. So I'm just gonna carve it down and then just stick it in the hole and see how it goes. So obviously this is not so much a deep fry as to like a kiddie pool fry. It's deeper than a puddle, but it's certainly shallower than an actual deep fry. But we should get the same results. I've gotten a nice craggy sort of texture on the chicken wings.
Now to do this, I'm trying to emulate the best fried chicken in the world, which is obviously from London. Wings, flats, if you're feeling rich, given a good old poke, then a milk bath with lots of herbs and spices of your choice, and a good nudge of salt. I let them soak in that goodness for about an hour, then strain the milk into 2 to 3 eggs, beat it all together, and then prepare a dish with corn flour to flour ratio of about 1 to 2. Corn flour gives you a stunningly crispy result. I laced mine with cayenne pepper, ground coriander seeds, white pepper, salt, and MSG. Just go in with whatever you want. Then simply take the wings from wet to dry, and they'll take on this gorgeous craggy texture. And I also treat these pretty loosely, but I spread them out on a rack afterwards so they don't all stick together. So safe to say, don't try this at home, but I've also got some fries here as well to try out while we're trying it at home. This is about the most basic way to make a fairly good crispy fry. It's only got like one partial cook and then an actual deep fry, so just peel the potatoes, make them into fries, add some salt, and then cover it with boiling water and wait for the water to go cold. And then when you fry it, the outside's already cooked and it takes on a really crispy texture.
So a bit of proof to show you that my bung is working really well. Look at that, a fairly clean cup. So when we finish, we'll just drain the oil into the cup and then put it back into the bottle, wherever that happens to be. All right, let's get ripping on this. Now, as I put the chicken wings in, Archimedes states that the level of the oil should get higher, which means we should end up with a better fry. Should do. Oh yeah. Flip. Gorgeous. Now that is what I call deep frying. Oh, holy. Oh, my arteries are kicking me from the inside, but oh, outrageous. So it is my humble opinion that these have come out rather well. Let's see what this crunch is like. Oh God, that's hot. Okay. See if we can do the KFC thing where they crack the drumsticks together. They go whoopsh. Oh yeah, whoopsh.
You ain't gotta like it.
That is a fried chicken wing on a griddle. A real taste of London for me. Perfectly cooked. crunchy, really well seasoned, nice and spicy. Don't try this at home. If I'm still here next video, it means I haven't been sacked. So, wish me luck.